the question always comes to the black guy. You already know I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
You already know. I've been there. Told you I can relate. I feel so sorry for the guy. Because yes, when you do talk sometimes, it feels like that you're crying.
Imagine you have to plead to be equal or feel equal in society. How inhumane that feels. It's just, it's madness how we have to...
Like, we belong, right?
Well...
It's like,
no, but it's the one, you know what, the one that gets me is like, oh, they're playing the race card again. What do you mean? What do you mean playing the race card? It's so difficult to talk about and articulate the words and how you feel to someone who at times don't believe or feel what you feel at the time. And Thierry's right, it's nice when you feel like you've got allies who are happy to talk about it, because it feels like a broken record over and over again. I know there's certain people who don't even want to talk about it for fearing that, again, they're using the race card, or they're talking about that again, or they're bringing race into it. It's not about that. It's about a situation that's arose tonight that needs dealing with in the proper way. And Thierry's right, we don't have the answers. We don't, and we're not powerful enough to make the right conclusions on what that may be. And that's a difficult part. So you come on, you're laughing and joking, it's big meets and we're having fun or whatnot, you be a footballer, and yeah, he's entertaining, but can you help a man when he's down, or when he feels down, or he's Vini Jr. tonight going through that? Can you lift him up when it feels like he's got no one there with him? And that's why Kylian come out so strong, and all his teammates. And the whole thing about this, he's been guilty of celebrating. Just put that into context of what that means. He's dancing, he's Brazilian, he's having fun, he's expressing himself in ways where he enjoys football. And he gets a yellow card for that, and then he goes and gets racially abused. And that's the sad thing about the whole thing today. It's just, it's sad to talk about.
Thierry, you know how you said, like, the signs and everything, the racism out and all of that is nice. But what you're saying is what you don't want to see is empty kind of sentiments without seeing real action come behind that, right? I know this is a difficult question, but is there a punishment that would feel fitting to the crime? Like, do you have a sense of what that should be that would make you feel that was justified?
I don't know. I'm not in those discussions. I don't sit with those people in power. I'm just saying that when you pretend to do something and just for the sake of being seen to do it, what after? This is why I asked Christina, what happens after that? The sign. The protocol up here, yeah, and then what? Now Kylian Mbappe came out and said what he said, and apparently a lot of players heard it. What you going to do about it? Like, what's like, it has to be something concrete. In my time, I remember we played so many games where they closed the stand of a stadium because they heard something in that stand, or one this, one that. I mean, can we not have it anymore? Like, people did fight before, way before my time, for us to be able to perform and entertain people. And to still be in 2026 dealing with the same thing, it's tiring. You know why it touches me a lot? Because obviously I can relate. Not only I can relate by the color of my skin, I can relate because I've been there. I've been lonely. I've been back. Thierry, just shut up. You know why? Because people are going to think that you're crying for no reason. Thierry, shut up. You know why? Because it's normal in this world. Put your cap on, you know what, and just show them what you can do. Answer by scoring a goal. Okay. But really, what are we doing? Answer by scoring a goal. What did it change? I answered by scoring goals. I answered by being cocky. I answered by being silent. I answered by just ignoring. I answered by fighting. I answered by fighting. When I said fighting, not fighting physically, but fighting with what I could do. And it's still happening. So what, are we just good to entertain? And actually, not, because when you score a goal, you're not allowed to celebrate anymore because it stopped the game. What are we talking about? Seriously, you know what? That's the game that I love. I mean, it's my life. It has been my life. It will always be my life. But sometimes we let ourselves down. when that's not what you want to see in a game of that magnitude. That's what we showed to the world today. The guy that scored the goal wasn't allowed to celebrate. He went to dance in the corner. And then after he's victimized for being racially abused. When is it going to change?